watching Finding Africa.
What's real? Matter. It's like, okay, that's one answer. What's real? What matters is real. 'Cause that's how you act. Okay, so that's different than matter. It's like, okay, what's the most real of what matters? How about pain? Why is it the most real? Try arguing it away. Good luck. So pain is the fundamental reality. All right. Well, that's rough. Doesn't that lead to nihilism and hopelessness? Yeah, doesn't it lead to a philosophy that's antithetical towards being? The most fundamental reality is pain. Yes. Is there anything more fundamental than pain? Love. Really? If you're in pain, love and truth. That's what you got. And you know, if they're more powerful than pain, maybe they're the most real things.
There once was an argument between the sun and the wind about who was the stronger between the two. They argued for a long time, but neither of them emerged the winner. It wasn't too long before they spotted a man walking along the road. Looking at the man wearing a coat, an idea struck them both. They challenged each other that the one who succeeded in removing the coat from the man's back was the strongest. The wind volunteered to try first, began to blow hard, raising gusts of air and making it harder for the man to take a step further. The man clutched his coat tightly around him and resumed walking with great difficulty. The wind continued blowing harder and harder, but the man held onto his coat tighter and tighter and continued his journey forward. Finally, the wind was exhausted and gave up. His efforts had been futile. It was now the turn of the sun. He looked at the man and began to gently shine upon the path the man was walking. The man looked up at the sky, surprised at the change in the weather. The sun did not spend much energy, neither did he apply any effort. He continued shining upon the man's head gently. Soon the man was huffing and puffing and sweating profusely. Unable to bear the rising heat, the man finally took off his coat and headed to the shade of a nearby tree. And so the sun had won. You and I are only responsible for what we do and what we say. We're not in charge of how someone else acts, but what they think. And worrying about that just causes us even more stress. So what is best? To live your life to shine in the ways that only you can. You try so hard sometimes. Maybe it's time for a gentle approach. Until next time.